Hello everyone, this is Asta. We are here in the second episode of the saga of Victoria, that is currently an apprentice biologist. Since the first episode, I decided to hit this thing a few times with my stick to get my bludgeoning skill to 25, which is as far as this will take me. I also decided to not run music and peacemaking on this character because as much as it's very efficient, it's also incredibly boring to be a Dexter that just hits things that don't fight back. So I removed those from our prototype build here, and in its place I put magic resistance that we will raise eventually once we get some money. Now we have a mighty 25 of bludgeoning, which is not much, but it's a start. From there, we have absolutely no physical resist, very little armor, and in general are as newbie as one can get here. But let's see what we can do. On my guides to the newbie dungeons, I talked about this place. It's in the British Graves family tomb. There's one of the very early dungeons that maybe we can do something here. Maybe not against the huge spider, but let's see. Let's set a loot bag. I don't think we will have any use for the reagents on this character, so let's just leave them there. As you can see, we are much better than we were in our foray against the bear. We can actually hit sometimes. And we get some coins. Lesser mana potion, nice. Not fresh, but nice. Gnome. There are 3 types of gnome in these dungeons. There's the basic one. There's the gnome warrior that we probably will die with if we try to fight. And there's the gnome mage, which we will definitely die if we try to fight. But this one we can take. Come on, come on. One more boink. Oh, we got a possible upgrade. It does cold, physical, and poison damage. Nice. Let's see, we are 21 to 24. 18 to 21. What's the speed on this? 2.75, 3.5. Let's try it for a little bit. Phantom. I would like those coins, thank you. I am thirsty and I am hungry. Let's hit an entire pumpkin. The bandages aren't helping much, so before I open this door, I'm going to wait for another tick. Let me see if this script is correct. How to heal? No, it's not. Let's try it now. Come on, it's just a baby back, we can take it. A shield with 6% increase in defense chance. Yes, we'll take this one. The upgrades keep coming. Further skeleton. Don't need help above my head. I should leave like this. Yeah. Come on. More coins. And 13 more coins. No, I want them all. A new ring with some extra hit points, that's nice. It's funny because those things come from Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. They were taken from Baldur's Gate, and in Baldur's Gate they have a chance to paralyze you. I don't think that we did this in this game. They will kill me out of boredom though because I can't hit for shit. Yeah, got a hit in. Just one more. The bandages barely help. There's another chest there. Let's wait another tick. You can see the skills are going. I made them raise a bit faster and the attributes a bit faster because I want to keep the macroing on this series to a minimum. But the skill cap is still the same. You can have 1000 points, which is the default from the server, and 225 I think in, no, 215 attributes, which is interesting. Didn't remember that. Little kobold has a few magic tricks. And we are getting our magic resist up now. Yeah. 2.5 out of the single fight. Strength Pokemon might come in handy. Let's put this in. Silver and the wand of reactive armor. Even though I am not going to use any wands, it's still good practice to take them because they weigh almost nothing and they are worth a lot of gold. Lovely. I am concerned Tony might aggro the phantom. Yes, I did. And it poisoned me. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I cannot heal poison yet. And I have no potions that can deal with this. So in case we die, there's an ink here that should work. Oh, I'm no longer poisoned. Okay. See if we didn't forget anything. There's a crate that we didn't check because I didn't have the proper nameplates on. More coin. And more gems. And limes. Let's eat some limes. Now I don't think that they will reset their positioning, so if I come down here, both should be close. Let's see. Let's try. Let's bring him up. No, don't run in that direction, in this direction. You see me running the healing pretty early, as soon as I take damage, because I want to have the maximum amount of skill ticks. I want to use it as much as possible, to raise it as much as possible. Get a dexterity gain, which is great. And this little fella, it's taking its time. We have focus in here because we will be using very heavy armor, and this helps to recover our stamina faster. And more stamina means more swing speed, which is very helpful with those extremely slow weapons. 14 points, thank you Mr. Goblin. Now let's get revenge against that phantom. Yes, it's hard to hit, but once a good hit takes a good chunk of its health. It recovers slowly. But as you can see, we are making progress. Oh, it's a locked chest. Never mind. Parry is at 17 already. This is low because we have no money, but it's 300 gold. We could have spent it in training this that we don't have to. And every little bit helps at the beginning. We got a piece of armor which has 2% physical resist, which is more than we have. And it's one of those armors that leaves us naked, which happens a lot in those very old games. We'll have to work with the tools we are given, I suppose. Sidonia the Bandit. Let this be your final battle, she says. Doesn't look like it, girl. Doesn't look like it at all. We got a bunch of common clothing, a dagger, and a bottle that we don't know what it does. There's this room here that I think we skipped. No, we didn't. So let's finish this dungeon. Short-term goals for this character right now are getting a horse and training the skills that we don't have to a workable level. Playing the spell fizzle sounds for some reason. I think it's supposed to. just need this one here and those 3 big ones. The wizard heals fully between her hits, which is fine. Just one more. Shoes. With 11% poison resist. Those are some amazing shoes, Mr. Lizard. They look a bit goofy, but what can you do? Frog. The frogs teleport you, but otherwise they aren't much of a danger. Like, they teleport you on top of them. 19.5 parry. Yeah, like this, it's automatically moved me. And again. Eyes of a toad. Those are. Oh fuck! I don't know if we can do this. Eyes of a Toad are a reagent for witchcraft, which is one of the many magic systems that Akalabeth has. Yeah, I pretty much need to hit all of the healing procs or I am toast here. Let's see, I can wait for one more proc. Can't. Okay, tactical retreat. Come on. Gives me 20 damage per strike. That's a lot. I drank the potion to try to get some extra damage in. Yeah. Really could use some extra physical resistance. I'm gaining meditation. Did I spend mana somewhere? Or must have gotten an increase. So we went through a full potion of strength, and this bastard is still alive. One more hit. We got scale mail gloves that has 2 tactics, a bunch of stuff that we don't need, a lot of casting bonuses. Let's get those. 2 tactics are better than no tactics. What's the resist situation on those? 6 physical. Yeah, that's really nice for this point in the game. Now let's see here. How about? Let's come here. Oh, we got pants that make our macing better. but they require a lot of strength. You might have to use them eventually. Yeah, those all my games in Magic resist were against the spellbound, I think. A slime is bad for a weapon, but it's so fair that it doesn't do much. Final room of the dungeon, there's a chest, a huge spider is guarding it. And that's it. Let's see what... oh, fuck. That's somewhat anticlimactic, isn't it? But regardless, we went from 25 bludgeoning to 35.6. We had some gains in healing. We had 5.5 gain in magic resist. And we got some good pairing gains as well. Not bad for a starting dungeon. And it's the first one that we fully cleared. Maybe I'll keep a list of the dungeons that Victoria conquers. She has a lot of work ahead. This game it's insane in the amount of content that it has. It would like take you years to do everything if you are not teleporting around with admin commands. I have like a dozen different characters that do different things and a few crafters and so on. And even then there's a lot of stuff that I have never seen in this game. Like there are multiple different maps that you can visit. And we will see how far we can take her. Right now, let's sell some of our stuff. Out of war. In here, there's a mage that might buy our want. There's an elementalist here that you can talk to learn elementalism, which is really fun. There's a lot of spells with fancy effects. Most of them are like repurposed magery, like there's an equivalent for marking and recalling, but there's a lot of summons, and you get your spell book, and you can change the basic element of it. So you have like you learn a spell that is like a summon elemental, but then you can change it from water, fire, earth, air, and every other spell is thematic like that. It's really fun. My elementalist is also a bard, so I just piece things and the elementals wreck everything. We had what else do we have to sell? Some gems, some potions. There was an alchemist in the castle, but I forgot completely that he was there. Will you buy the potion? No, you will buy the empty bottle. Fair enough. We sold that once that we got for 100 gold, which is quite a bit for us. Alexander the weaponsmith, do you have... We will probably not be skinning anything. Let's see if they want those pants, because it will be forever until we can use them. So then we might have a better one. 61 gold, yeah, we'll take it. It's more important now to have the golds than the prospect of using this item in the future. Let's fill up on water. We have some gems for sale, I think. Yeah. 52 gold. And we can sell him the torch and the lantern because we won't be using those.
Hey!
I wanna buy a bank to keep my gold organized in the bank. And we have 379 gold out of this first foray. There's a hat that we can sell. And the scissors because we'll keep the scissors in case we need more bandages. Here the town crier was talking about my character that he did the video with the dungeon guide. So, okay, we'll put this here and I'll set a quick organizer that will allow us to move the gold without a lot of trouble. Let me check. I should have one already, but razor is not the easiest thing to use. Okay. Now let's convert our golds. We have 666 gold in total. Well, that's quite something, isn't it? And is that enough to buy a horse? Might be. Let's get 100 more bandages. Let's check. Horse tamers is up here behind the fighters guild. The beasts of burden. Yes, it is enough. We'll have ourselves a horse. Comes here in a little box. Let's take him out of his Pokeball. And now we have a horse. So yeah, now we are starting to make real progress. We can move with a lot more safety. And horse gets stabled when we move to inside the bank or inside the building. Let's see how we're doing for time. We are at half an hour, so I might as well try another dungeon. We have our water, we have food. In case you're new, your character starts with a little book. There is really good to read. It explains most things. It has pages for everything. It's great. A lot of information there because the game is pretty intense and with its knowledge there's a lot of stuff that it's hard to guess even if you are a UO vet like me. It takes a lot of time to get used to the systems and to how the difficulty works. But you get there, and the first step to getting there is reading the manual. This one in game and the one that comes with this. Oh, fuck no. The one that comes with the download. They are very helpful. If you wanna go the animal butchering route, which I won't, you can kill these mooses because they give a lot of meat, a lot of leather that you can sell, which is one of the alternatives in the beginning. There's some hostiles in here, but I am not strong enough to engage with any of them, and I don't feel like attacking the harmless animals. Let's try to aggro this gnome. 15 tactics. You're going places. Not college, but places. No, don't run that way. Yeah. An NID item which we will promptly ignore for a very long time because nothing that drops from those extremely low level mobs can be worth 200 gold. I'm debating if I should leave this here to show the progress or if I'll take it out for visual clarity. After this next dungeon, I might have enough skills to take one of the wilderness spawns. Except for the Redmond one is a bit tricky because it has a... in the Redmond fort there are the Redmond mages, which are hard to deal with. But I am getting there. I am at 53.4 healing, which is awesome. Forest. Oh, fuck, he attacked me. Never mind. Now, I can't heal the poison, but I can keep using it to train my healing. So, instead of going to the dungeon, let's go towards the city, because it might help us to be closer to a healer. I really don't want to lose this horse. Yeah, we won't die from this poisoning, but it's nice to be closer to something that it can resurrect us. There are some graves here if you are training your forensics skill, and if you have a spade with you, you can dig them, which is sometimes risky, but mostly fun. It gives you some bones, some body parts that you can use for your recipes and to sell to other necromancers. Their demand is absurd. Evil is a growing industry. Let's wait until we heal. Yeah. A goblin. Smack that goblin. I think I wanted to change the nameplates. Let's make 21 called mobiles plus body plus items. I'll look at you in a second. So we get containers, other items, gold, and mobiles, excluding myself. Yeah. So this requires a lot of strength, but has 13 physical resist. We'll probably sell it as well. It's locked. Didn't we put those? Mobiles plus items. Okay. If you are wondering why I am on foot, this is a setting that you can customize on your server. I think that not using the horses in the dungeons makes the game a lot more challenging and a lot more fun. As much as I am not an extremely hardcore person anymore, I still think that some things are not negotiable in UO. Oh, a swordsmanship ring. A fusion blast potion. So this one has damage increase, hit points, night sight, hit point regen, and strength. That's amazing. Our zero luck is absolutely paying out. One more hit and he's close. Come on. How many do you shoes? We got a lantern that does a lot of mana and a frostbite potion. If you're an alchemist, you can throw them like Molotov cocktails. It's really awesome. It's very dangerous as well. I killed myself more than my enemies with them. I had a character that is very focused on only pasting and other things, but I turned him into a dedicated crafter. Loads of coins and a sapphire. I'll leave this here. Lesser cure potion. Yes, this is nice. Let's leave this here. If the screen is too cluttered, let me know. So usually there is auto loot for this, but it doesn't work with chests because I'm using the grid containers instead of the regular boxes, which is a compromise that I had to make. Because I like to keep things very organized, and it's very hard to do so with the regular UO containers. I always end up missing stuff. Ouch, this is being difficult. Let's pay attention to our health. Yeah, let's see if we get the proc. We got the proc. But we can't hit. There's one skill that you can use to raise your attributes, which is camping. You buy a bunch of kindling and just light campfires everywhere. It raises really fast, which procs the attributes really fast. I don't think we will be needing that for this. Maybe I'm wrong. Can always raise it and drop it later. We wish I could get some kindling next time we are in the town. This is giving us some trouble, but we are getting there. Wanna get to 40 bludgeoning in this dungeon? Come on. Yeah, full heal. Don't frown. Let's be friends. I'm so used to playing my archer that this is barely an issue for her. Yeah, that's another full heal and the skill proc in healing. The one thing we don't want him to do is to get inside another room with other mobs. He's already recovered like 20% of his health. Come on, little marker on Testo. And we gotta be careful here because it might still kill us because we take so long to take it down. I thought it was getting to 40 in this dungeon. Got to 40 in this fight. Let's see, we got a bow, unidentified bow, which we won't be taken because we don't have the money to identify it. Let's wait for the heals. And let's see if we get some more magic resist. Nice. Tactics raises really slowly, but it changes your character so much. Once you get it to a high enough level, you barely miss anymore. Oh, magician. This is probably where we meet the end of our skills. We can paralyze. Yeah, we can't deal with this right now. Let's see. Close the door. Come on, get some procs. This is difficult. Why isn't he running? Yes. Get a heal scroll, some reagents, and this is might not look like it, but it's a bludgeoning weapon. It's an axe that uses the best weapon skill, which is bludgeoning. Let's see how our damage looks like. 23 to 24. But it's full physical damage. Should be fine. There's another gnome in here. Anatomy is almost at 60. It's great. Well, don't you have stuff? You do. Strength potion, nice. 13% reflect. 2 stamina, 2 poison. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, it looks sick. Awesome. Yeah, really like the way it looks. Maybe we can dye it red. Or silver. Another cobalt, love those. 60 anatomy, baby. Yeah, we love those lesser cure potions right now. time to make your weapon suffer. And another now. We're starting to hit much more. The weapon, I feel a big difference in it. Anatomy, aside from helping your healing, it also helps your damage. So getting the 60 is no small thing. Fusion Blast Potion. You're no match for us, Mr. Skeleton. You're trying your damn best to be a match for us. But they just have no strength, they do no damage. What is this? Conflagration Potion. I'll just add those to my auto loot. Save me a few clicks. That's your invisibility. That might save my life one day. Let's put them here. Oh, another magician. Let's hope the heal connects. It does. See if we get 30 parry anytime soon. I don't remember if he heals. I hope he doesn't, like, with a spell. I think the main danger is the paralysis. On the regular version of Ruins and Witches, they poison, and in here I don't think they do. But paralysis is a nasty effect, especially when you get low on health. So you should be careful. Especially in this dungeon, that after newbie dungeons, this is the one that has the worst access to an anchor, to a healer. You gotta get out and go all the way up to you. Come on. At least we're getting a crap ton of rocks, bro. Oh, another shield. 2% defense. Oh, it requires a lot of strength. Never mind. Shepherd's Crook. Poison Scroll. We're at 79 strength. This has tactics plus 4. It's probably better than the one we had. Yeah, the one we had has a bit more fire res. But 4 points in tactics are a lot at this point. First level ones. Some silver and a gem. First level 1 is another easy 100 gold. And we already have 114 pure gold with us from the drops. Oh, I'm thirsty. Where's my food here? Don't have any drops? Did it? I serve you. Let's just add autos to the auto loot. We'll sort them eventually. I'll not be getting lockpicking because it would take a very long time to raise if I'm not macroing it, which I don't want to do. And the opportunity cost in the end, it's not that great. Even my characters that have insane luck, the stuff that I get from chests is not that great compared to the time it takes to get the skill. And they seem to get enough. Oh, there's an unguarded one. Unlocked. It's very frustrating to leave stuff behind. But it's one of the many choices you have to make when playing this game. Almost 55 healing, and we are on our second dungeon. We have just 3 more rooms in here. Strength. I think it's 90 or 95 that you get to use plate mail armor. I mean, we'll use whatever we drop, but it's good to have the basic line. You should be careful when using plates though, because enemies can curse you and reduce your strength, and unequipping your items mid-fight is a nightmare. And the backpack with 60 more gold, that's great. And let's drink some ale to celebrate. Hold on, quite close. Now, the problem with this dungeon is that it's big, so it takes a long time to get back once you clear it all the way up. But look at us now at 44 bludgeoning, 61 anatomy, 55 healing, 27 parry, 22 tactics with the help from our shirt. We got a lot of good stuff in here. Got a nice robe, got a new shield, and probably more money than we got in the other dungeon. So I think I'll take this character towards the Moon Gate, and after that we'll go to Moon, where there will be our next adventure. Here, getting close to the entrance now. Another thing that you should check if you're new is the help section. It has many commands that you can use that will really enhance your game. For instance, there's a magic gate command. You can type here magic gate, and will show me an arrow pointing to the nearest gate that I can use to teleport. We'll close this for now, just for visual clarity, and get out of the woods. Big turkey there, and big tree blocking my way. Never mind, let's get out of here. No magician. The episode is a bit too long already, so let's get in there. Let's get to our destination first. Giant ravens are very scary for a newbie character. A lot of those animals have like bleed attacks that do a lot of damage. There's usually something spawning in close to the gates, so you should always be careful when you are approaching them. And we are getting there. There's a little house here to the right. In there you can find an entrance to the Thieves Guild. If you are thief inclined, there's an Assassin Guild Master and a Thief Guild Master there. We will be doing guilds eventually. So I found the gate. Now I will go to home, which is one of my favorite cities in this game after Ravendar. Let's just quickly turn around. Excuse me. There's a graveyard here. Graveyards are death for us at this point, so we will completely ignore it. But we made it to a safe location. We can bank our gold. I'll do it off screen and get ready for the next adventure. We cleared 2 dungeons today. We got a lot of skill points and a lot of gear to get us started. And with a brand new character, I did very minimal training. I just got my skill to 25 on a training dummy. And that was enough to get us going this far. I hope to see you again, and I hope you had a good time. Hasta out. Bye bye.